Hey guys, Max X back with another video, and today we're gonna do the longly requested what if Naruto was trained by whis. I know you guys liked the video because I saw the views, and the first part of the what if was the most views I ever got on a video. So guys, don't forget to like and subscribe and share to your friends and family who love Naruto what ifs. And alright, let's get into the video. We start our video off, I think we left off where I said Naruto was graduated early. Scratch that. He didn't graduate early, but he didn't graduate early. He didn't do those missions. But wait, he did do the missions. He just did them like he didn't do S rank missions, A rank missions, B rank missions. Scratch that, cause I forgot it was a neglected what if as well. So Minato was not gonna let him pass. Sorry guys, I know I'm changing a lot. It's not my fault. I keep forgetting. But so he's still in the academy, but he's in. So right now he's supposed to be in the first year. Let's say we're like Sasuke. I'm gonna say Sasuke. Let me say the class that Naruto was in. They all skipped a year, but nobody thought nothing of it. But they were kind of suspicious a little bit. Not Minato really, because he thinks Naruto is a dummy and stuff. He's like, all right, my son probably passed because they felt sorry for him or something. Wait, he doesn't even call him son. He was just like, Naruto probably passed because they probably felt sorry for him. But that's not true. Whis taught him ninjutsu. Whis taught him ninjutsu and everything, guys. What's next? So, time skip after academy. I think we did this already, but if I did it in the last video, I'm gonna do it again. I'm sorry, guys. I don't like to watch my videos, so it's my fault that I haven't remembered. Cause guys, if you want the next part to this, get this to 10 likes, cause I'm gonna start having like goals. If you get this to 10 likes, I'm gonna bring you part 5. I think this is part 4, right? Yeah, I think it's part 4. So once we get to 10 likes, you're gonna receive the part 5. Okay. We do a time skip after 2 years, and Naruto. Let's just say they're 12, and Naruto is there. This is the academy battle. Naruto hasn't really tried that much in the academy, and they think he's like 5th to last place. But this is the day it changed. And let's say you know how they only tested one student at a time. This time they were a little late, so they asked the students to stay in one classroom because they wanted to evaluate the students together. So I'm gonna say that Iruka and Mizuki. Iruka and Mizuki. They did it, and they did the test. Naruto got an A on that, as we all know, but he's a knuckleheaded ninja. So I'm not gonna say he get an A. I'm gonna say he get a B-, a C+, because he was stubborn when we tried to teach him how to be smart. So I'm gonna say he got a C+. And Iruka was like, I'm gonna say Iruka has the bond with him still. So he was like, oh, Naruto actually passed with the C. Okay, I think he has been doing a little studying. And when they do the next exam, which is the shadow clone and stuff, the clone technique and the ninjutsu thing. When they do that, Naruto shows his shadow clone jutsu and stuff, and everybody's like, what? How can he do shadow clones? Menma and Mito in the back just Menma and Mito are a little pissed. They're like, how can he do that? But they still have their pride, and they're like, I can do that too. And Sasuke comes up, everybody does it, and we're gonna skip to the where what do I say? What is it called? We're gonna skip to where they do the battles, and I'm gonna say in the battles, Naruto shows off his skill and he beats Menma and Mito, and they're like, "How could you beat us? Like what? How did the close to dead last beat us?" And Naruto's like, "A ninja never reveals his secrets. Greatest, yeah, that." And everybody in the class is like just gobsmacked, but they still think Naruto won on dumb luck. But we all know Naruto is probably the most OP character there. And so they wait for, so I'm gonna say they left, and everyone in the class was kind of a little shocked, but they think he only passed on dumb luck. And I'm gonna say they still put him on Kakashi's team, and they put him as, because Iruka and what's his name? Mizuki was there. I'm gonna say Mizuki put him at dead last, and Naruto when they met Kakashi, he still did the little prank, and when they went outside to talk, Naruto says his dream is to become strong and to make my master proud and stuff. And Kakashi's like, I wonder who his master is. But he doesn't think much of it. And what I'm gonna say, sorry guys, I do not write scripts. I just say stuff on the top of my head. Maybe I will write scripts in the near future, but as of now, I'm not writing scripts. What happens after that? He says everything goes. He says the same things to Sasuke, since the Uchiha clan did not yet abolished by Itachi. I'm going to say Itachi trained Naruto Itachi didn't train Naruto, but Naruto and him have a good bond. And since that, I'm going to say that Shisui, I'm going to say that his eye did get taken, but he got a new eye some way, somehow. Plot armor. You know how it goes. Sorry for that, but plot armor is included right here, because Shisui getting a new eye. I can't just say that he just got a new eye. Like, I can't say some Uchiha sacrifice. I'm gonna say his father. Let me say his father had it for him when he unlocked the Mangekyo, so he can get the Eternal Mangekyo. So he has the Eternal Mangekyo, and so you guys remember how overpowered Shisui was, right? With his it was Tsukuyomi. It was the second strongest genjutsu after Infinite Tsukuyomi. So Shisui has the Eternal Mangekyo, so that's gonna make him even more powerful, and he won't go blind. And that's a great up. And so since Itachi didn't murder his clan, I'm gonna say he still has the Mangekyo, because Shisui was about to commit suicide, but he didn't, because he found he made a better way to stay alive, and he made sure that Danzo won't take his other eyes and stuff. But we all know Danzo, he's a prick. He probably trying to get his eyes, you know that I want your eyes stuff, man. Having 31 Sharingans maybe on his arms and eye. And when they meet Kakashi the next day, he looks at them and he says, "Ooh, Naruto ate." And like, Naruto came and he ate. He didn't offer nobody nothing because he ate at home. And I'm going to say that when he ate alone at home, and he came there like an hour late. because he knew Kakashi was coming 3 hours late, but he came an hour late, and they were like, "Why are you late?" And Naruto's like, because I knew Kakashi was gonna be late, so I came late, and I'm just telling you guys now, Naruto stuffed himself. Like, he stuffed himself because he knew that in 2 hours he could digest all the food in his belly, and he could be the only one at full strength while everybody else was low strength. And Kakashi got there in 2 hours, and he eyed Naruto, and he saw Naruto was completely full, and he was not stuffed anymore because he digested the food by now. And they did they trained, and they didn't train, they started the bell test. And Naruto, he just came, and he fought like everybody else, like Sasuke and Sakura. They both went in the bushes, but Naruto stand there. I know he's less knuckle-headed, but he's still Naruto, we know, and he's more powerful. He's not gonna show his full strength, but he's gonna show that he's stronger than Kakashi by a little bit. But we all know he's like 20 times stronger. But he doesn't know all the jutsus. He doesn't know over 1,000 jutsus like Kakashi does. And so because we need Naruto to have a teacher here, he can't be just the top person here and nothing anybody else can teach him but him stealing the scroll of the ceiling all day. We can't have that. So Naruto stand there, and he created shadow clones, and they all went for Kakashi, but they all got dispersed because he didn't put a lot of chakra into them. And he went direct for Kakashi. He tried, so he threw a punch at Kakashi. Kakashi dodged barely, and he was like, "Oh my goodness, this kid, are they sure he was close to bottom of the class? He threw that punch so fast, and I like if I didn't dodge it, it was gonna be hard." And Naruto is throws a left kick at him, and Kakashi's dodging it. He still has his book in his hand because let's be honest, he is such a perv. And after that, Naruto throws a left hook at him. Kakashi catches the punch, and then he immediately regrets it because it sends a shockwave around the whole training area and makes Sasuke and Sakura fall on their butts. And Naruto keeps on fighting. He throws a punch at Kakashi, which Kakashi again dodges. Dodges, and Kakashi tries to elbow Naruto. Naruto dodges, and Kakashi throws a kick, and Naruto blocks it with his hands. And so they keep going like that, and Kakashi sees that if he doesn't get his Sharingan out on this kid, he will probably lose. He gets his Sharingan out. Sasuke being like, "How do you have the Sharingan?" He's not as pissed as before, but he's still pissed because he doesn't know why his clan's dojutsu is with Kakashi. And so he rushes out like, "Why do you have my clan's Sharingan? Are you a Uchiha?" And I know you're not Uchiha because I seen you. I never seen you in the compound, and your name is Kakashi Hatake. And Kakashi is like, Kakashi doesn't eye him. He just puts him in a genjutsu, and he goes to sleep. And Naruto and him keep their battle on. And Naruto gets the 2 bells, and Kakashi is on the floor right now, passed out. He's not passed out, but he's close to passing out. And Sakura and Sasuke, they are looking at him because Sasuke, he woke up like 2 minutes before Naruto gets the bells, and he looks at him, and he looks at him like, what? And he's in that moment he woke up, he saw a ki blast coming from Naruto, and Kakashi dodges it, and Naruto he gets Naruto teleports, not teleports, but literally he Shinsui's behind Kakashi and shoves a Rasengan in his back, and Kakashi's like, and he hears the words Rasengan coming from Naruto, and he's like, how did this kid learn the Rasengan? And he goes down tumbling, about to pass out, and Naruto gets the bells, and he gives one to Sasuke, and he gives the other to Sakura, and they're like, oh, thank you, because we know you was not gonna pass. And Kakashi was like, so I see you found out that you were supposed to work together. This was about teamwork, but you didn't. At least you gave them the bells. And Naruto was like, yeah. And that concludes it. And this was done in 10 minutes. So he gets Minato's office, and all the other Jonins are so shocked because they didn't expect Kakashi to be here on time, because, well, it's Kakashi and his team. They didn't expect his team to already make him come this fast and take the bells from him or something. And they're like, so did your team pass? Like Asuma and Kurenai was like, did your team pass? And Kakashi was like, yeah, my team passed. They got the bells in 10 minutes, and everybody was shocked. And Minato was like, it was probably the Uchiha kid, and the Haruno probably helped a little bit. And he still doesn't like to acknowledge Naruto, so he thinks Naruto didn't do nothing. He thinks that they carried the team and he was behind and he was lacking in skill. And Kakashi was about to say, your son actually did all the work, but he muttered that under his breath. But nobody else but Asuma and Kurenai heard that, but they didn't say nothing right now. So they left, and Asuma and Kurenai followed Kakashi. They was like, what do you mean your son did all the work? Don't you mean the Uchiha and the Uchiha got the bells? And Kakashi was like, oh, you heard me? No, the Uchiha did get the bells. And they're like, okay. But they know that Kakashi is lying because he comes up with the worst excuses sometimes, but we all know that we loved his excuses to some people. And they could clearly see that Naruto took the bells, and they don't really say nothing because, I mean, why would they? And they see that Kakashi was trying to hide it from Minato, so they don't. And Kakashi's like, ooh, I can't wait for these Chunin exams, because he sees that Naruto has excellent chakra control, and he mastered the Rasengan, and he could body flicker behind him to shove the Rasengan into his back. So he was like, this kid might actually be something. And because he barely noticed with his Sharingan on. To be honest, he was not paying too much attention because Naruto was not trying to bring too much attention to himself, so he just did that. So he didn't body flicker as fast as Shisui does. And Naruto goes back to his house. He was going to his house, I mean, and Menma and Mitsu came. They tried to bully him, but Naruto didn't care. He just walked past them nonchalantly, and they were like, they were kind of a little pissed, but they knew they thought they were better than him, so they didn't really care. And so the 1 month training begins. Naruto always catches the cats, not that much because he let Sasuke do it. And I'm going to say, guys, listen up. I'm going to say that Medma and Mito learn Sage Mode. They have a summoning, they have Sage Mode and all of that, because I'm trying to boost their morals, and then they're gonna see what's coming for them. So yeah. And they're after 1 month of training, they head to the and this time it is Naruto and Sakura. Naruto who says it's just like in the original. He says the missions are not testing my skills. Minato just said he in his head he was thinking maybe he is not testing the Uchiha's brats, but you are too low for you are not even worthy of these D-rank missions in his head. But then he was like, okay, so I'm calling Tazuna in, and so that will be it for today's video.